Studio mode there. Greetings, everyone. BJ Weller back with you for another wonderful episode of Island Warfare Mayhem here on the wonderful island chain of the Philippines and Stronghold Kingdoms. And I can't hear myself. There we go. Oh, that's better. Let's turn the volume up so I can sort of hear myself, make sure my mic is working there. All right, so what have we got today? Oh, looks like we have a few stashes to scout here. So let's go knock those off right quick, eh? Good evening, Taz. Good evening. Good to see you. And you know what? While I'm here, I did want to try a little something too. Wanted to look at something here. It's day 520 here on the wonderful island of the Philippines. Quite the balmy day. We have calm seas. So there's no effect on inter-island travel today. I'll look for the villages. We've got a break in the clouds. It's partly sunny. Things going good. House 17 still on the way here. Last glory round, day 511, 9 days ago. So the glory round finally ended 9 days ago. Got another round going, so yes, just a good solid 2 months or so there for our glory rounds. And what have we here for you today? What are we going to do today? Well, it's nice and quiet. We've got some rat attacks. The rat is gone, so somebody took out the rat. Don't know who it was because that was looks like that was a few days ago. So we no longer have that record. Oh, we stashed some chairs, foraged some metalware, and got a wee drop of wine. So we'll take a look at a couple of rat attacks. We've got some glory points here from Evil C1. Gave us 250 glory points. So thank you for that, Evil C, for the house. Although, again, at this point, since House 1, the big red one here, no longer in the glory race. So yes, save those quest rewards. Take the alternate quest rewards that give you stuff, faith points, card packs, whatever it may be. They're different for everything. In fact, let's pop in here and we'll be able to see. So yeah, so honor, food, more honor, faith points, wheel spins. Take that stuff. There's the glory there. A new emblem shield type thing you can unlock because the glory does not matter at this point. Once you are out of the race, glory has no effect on the house. Good evening, Speedy Jack. Hello, Megan. Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody in chat this wonderful afternoon or evening, as the case may be. So, what else we got for you? Well, we're gonna run a little bit of amok here. We've got 3 parishes we scouted out. Neutral parishes here. We're going to take some gold. We're going to take some flags, because for one, we've got a quest here. Take 5 flags, so we'll be doing that today. We're going to grab some gold. So we're going to grab some flags, obviously, so we can throw down. I've got barracks building here. We've got one more supply depot, I should say. Supply depot to build, so we're going to throw that down once we get enough flags, and then that'll be it. Then it'll be time to start placing some statues to gain some honor here. So that is pretty much it. So that'll constitute our battle report of the week. Actually, this week, we might run some mayhem too. We might go pillage or ransack again, perhaps. We'll see. We definitely have some AI. We're going to be taking out some AI today. And what else we got here for you? We've got, I don't even think I need to repair because we haven't been attacked. We got a few things we want to build here in each of our villages. Might throw down a premium token today. I'll have to see, because I actually do have some, vacation times coming up. So this week's actually going to be a little bit of an easy week for me. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It depends how this weekend goes at work. I'm off this weekend, so I might be running into a complete disaster come Tuesday. But otherwise, it should be a fairly easy week, so I might have more time to pop in and make use of my premium token. So we might throw that down today. We're definitely going to be doing some ranking up today, because next Friday, for our Extra Life Mini Marathon, we'll be doing on the 14th. I'm going to be capturing another village. So I've got to rank up for that. So we'll be ranking up, doing some research, so we can get that all tidy and squared away and get ready for that for next week. In the meantime, there's a raid going on. Let's see, who are we raiding? Half an hour, 3:45. Who's with me? We might be doing a raid right in the middle of this. I'm streaming now, but I am up for a raid. There we go. Okay, so we're in kittens there, so we might end up doing a raid while we're building some stuff here. So in the meantime, again, I am BJ Waller. We are playing, of course, for Extra Life, as we do for Island Warfare Mayhem every Friday afternoon, evening. Happy birthday to Erin. Woohoo. Yes, it is Erin's birthday on Sunday as well. She's turning 12. This is the last of the child. After this year, this time next year, she will be a teenager. She's a preteen now. We will have a teenager this time next year. Almost this time next year. Pretty close to this time next year. So, oh yes, thank you for that. Yes, I was thinking about that earlier this morning, was going through the villages, seeing what I wanted to do, sort of get a little bit of a plan for today. So yes, we will definitely be placing a catapult maker in Bailane, or whichever village it was that needed it. That's not what I want. I wanted to do this. As always, the monk chant appears when I'm streaming. Okay. So in the meantime, yes, Extra Life. What is Extra Life? Well, Extra Life is a charity fundraiser I've been a part of, a participant of, for these past 5 years. This is my 5th year of Extra Life. What Extra Life does, it helps raise money for the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals. They're spread all across North America, through Canada, the United States, Puerto Rico. And what it does is essentially help these hospitals do what they need to do to treat kids with all sorts of ailments: cancer, birth defects, serious injury if they've been attacked or in an accident, any type of accident, really, car accident, stuff like that, serious injury. I think I already said that. Yeah, illness, all sorts of types of illnesses in addition to cancer as well. My particular hospital, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, woo-hoo-hoo, I love your shop. Yes, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which I play for, I support, does a whole bunch of stuff too, which we've seen in videos that we play here during the show over the past few weeks. They're researching a new way to take care of premature infants, so they can actually develop naturally outside of the womb. They do counseling for kids who have been attacked, and we just read a story last week about separation of Siamese twins that were conjoined twins, I guess is the politically correct term nowadays. She's a teen and you'll never be right again. Yeah, I know. It's actually not Erin we're worried. We're worried about. Abby's going to be the one that's going to kill us. Abby will be the one that will give us the heart attacks, give us make the rest of this turn gray and fall out. Abby's going to be the troublemaker. I can see she's going to be the one we're going to have to worry about. Erin is sort of she's the good kid. Abby's going to be the bad kid. I can see already. But we'll see how it goes. We've got 11 more years to worry about Abby. But yes, as a matter of fact, Aaron and Abby was the story we read about last week. And how the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia was able to successfully separate them, even joined at the head. So all sorts of good stuff. And all this stuff wouldn't be possible without the funds that we raise here through Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So that being said, that's what we're doing here. So I also encourage people to come sign up and join us as well. It's great fun. I love being a part of Extra Life. It makes us look good as gamers, and again, it's for a great cause. It really, really is. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to get ready for our battle report of the week, and we're going to do some raiding right now. We're going to send out some raids here. We're going to take a quick little break to let you to give some highlights. Extra Life has two main events that we really look forward to each year. The first, of course, is National Game Day, what we call National Game Day, which is the 20. Oh, I got to point the right way. Is the 24/25 hour marathon that is held every year at the beginning of November. This year is November 4th and November 5th. I don't want to take all the gold. Let's take in order to raid a flag, I have to take half the gold, don't I? Let me see something here. Oh yeah, I'm not getting into the keep anyway, so let's do this. We will do a quick... And of course, if you have enough griffins, you can make me go do raids and such. We'll do a 10% raid here. Go. By spending them griffins and redeeming them for grab the gold and capture the flag, among other things. Disease. Oh wait, is there a steward there now? There's no steward before. Ah yes, there is a steward there now. Well, we're gonna raid that. Yeah, we're gonna try raiding that anyway. So here we go. So what we'll do... Oh my God, that's the wrong one. Let's go back to Lapu-lapu here. Why don't we? I don't know which screen to look at. Here we go. Hey, Cat Kumi has joined us as well. Welcome, Cat. Our Guild Wars regular viewer and compatriot. Alright, so we're only going to do a gold raid here. And I think, yeah, still nobody there. So what we're gonna end up doing, this is just the initial hit here. So really don't want to do too much damage, but we might go in there and do some castle wrecking here. We don't really have to do that too much because we got this guy here. It's pretty much wide open. Come here. So I'm going to see how far along we can get with a 10%. You know, let's go 25% because we need to reach the keep and capture our flag. So we might, we'll see. I gotta do this again. There we go. Alright, stash forge. So what do we get here? Some bread. Woohoo. All right, so we got our attacks out. We're going to take a look at the, yes, as I was saying before, of course, I distract myself with these attacks. There's 2 events, again, National Game Day in November 4th and 5th this year. I'm going to be starting November 3rd, Friday evening, and we'll probably start, well, yeah, I know, but it's slacking. Yeah, I had to, in fact, I had to cancel a couple of streams this week due to some real-life stuff. Nothing dramatic or anything like that, just a few things that had to be taken care of. Unfortunately, interfered with the stream time, but all said and done, so we're back on schedule here. Yeah, gotta get some Guild Wars in. We'll be doing Guild Wars tomorrow. I'll be doing Lonian Adventures and some challenge missions. If Cat's up for the headache of trying to get me through a couple of challenge missions here tomorrow. But yes, as I was saying, National Game Day. But the other event we look forward to is called Extra Life United, and that is sort of like a gaming convention, like TwitchCon, E3, sort of those things. But it's specifically for Extra Life participants, where we get to go. Usually, I think it's Florida. I think it's been Florida the last couple of years. But it's held every spring, and essentially what it is just get everybody geared up, let everybody come together, meet. There's a tournament, there's contests to where you can win money for your hospital, and one of the best things of all that a lot of people say, in fact, I think we'll hear about in this video, is that we get to meet the champions, Extra Life champions. Champions are kids that represent their hospital. The hospital picks one child that is, that is in the hospital to go to Extra Life United as the champion, as their designated representative. So the great thing about being a participant and being able to go to Extra Life United is being able to meet the kids and actually see what our efforts, what the money we raise goes to and helps. And all that good stuff. So again, 100% of what we actually raise through Extra Life goes directly to the hospitals, goes directly to helping these kids. So let's take a look at the highlights from this year's Extra Life United 2017. Then we'll be back and do some ranking, do some building, and see how our attacks pan out in about half an hour or so. Thanks, everybody. Be right back. Stick around.